Hello there, Dr. Sheeper. Welcome back to TGIF Talks, episode 16899. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep. Joined by co-host Thomas Hill.
11?
What?
12?
I don't know which one it is. It's 16 something, I'm pretty sure, still. Let's roll the intro here. Eventually. Well. Of course, you go on a hiatus right as... What?
Mm-hmm.
Right as I hit 900 subscribers.
You're welcome.
What?
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I like to think I had something to do with that.
Well, yeah, but now you can't watch the live stream Saturday.
Yeah?
You also can't watch the video I just spent 30 hours editing.
Which is?
My Rods from God video. 30 hours I spent.
Why?
Because it's all voiceover, so I have to construct something visually pleasing for people to look at.
And what did you do?
What?
And what did you do?
Whoop-diddy-doo? Is that what you're saying?
No. What did you do as far as background?
I can probably find...
Just a bunch of random images?
Kind of. Picture yourself in... Alright, this is spoilers for the video for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. I doubt. Alright. Here's the first minute and a half. Picture yourself in early 2003. 9/11 was just over a year ago, and the United States is invading Iraq for oil, thus starting a meme that would stand the test of time. I know what you're thinking. No, we aren't testing memes, nor we're melting steel beams with jet fuel. Those are different videos for different days. And if I really wanted to feel the full brunt of the US government, I could just start a religious cult and invite the ATF over to take my guns with force. But I digress. The United States of America was the only superpower in the world at the time, and instead of diverting its resources to humanitarian efforts domestically and or abroad, it had other ideas. Among these ideas, such as the second Iraq invasion, as mentioned before, it came up with hypervelocity rod bundles, or as everyone would soon call it, rods from God. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on the developing country you happen to ask, this project never got past words on paper. It was deemed too expensive and inaccurate. However, that was 2003. I feel they didn't try hard enough, or they were limited by the technologies of their time. Regardless, this is a DAE, or Draw and Experiment, and I am going to try and fix rods from God. Roll the intro. Hey there, YouTubers! It was simple and... Well, I tried to skip the intro, it didn't work. We'll go another 30 seconds after this. Now, before we get into math and hypotheticals, let's talk about what hypervelocity rod bundles are and their origins. The idea the Air Force proposed was simple and elegant. Large tungsten rods we put into orbit around the Earth. These large rods would be 1 foot or about 30 centimeters in diameter and have a length of about 20 feet or just over 6 meters. Their mass would be about 9 tons or 8.2 metric tons. And finally, Wikipedia wasn't very specific with the speed. It said its orbital speed about Mach 8 and Mach 10 as a potential impact speed. Alright. So yeah, that's the first 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What did
How long is the whole thing?
Huh?
How long is the whole thing?
About 29 minutes.
Holy moly. What all did you get into?
Well, I mean, the first little bit's just talking about the math, and then I describe the project, and then I discuss, early revisions of the project, And then I get into, pros and cons, right? What are the pros of it? What are the cons of the rods? And then I talk about, okay, how can we fix the cons? And that takes up the majority of it. Because, you're trying to outdo the U.S. Air Force here. So you have to be thorough.
Mhm.
And, basically, there's some... I'll have to just show it to you Sunday when you come over. I don't know when that will be. I don't know if it'll be this Sunday because I have to record all day Saturday. I'll be streaming all day Saturday. So then Sunday, I'm playing catch up, trying to. Well, I have a variety. I still have projects I need to work on.
Mhm.
I'm kind of glad I have like 2 extra days off in April. I'll have to work on the radiation box. I can just do that. If we get back Monday night. But that's later in the video.
Oh, Monday late night, early Tuesday.
Yeah. How are you? You're going to go to work the next day on that?
Yeah, why? Why? Hello?
No, I thought you were going to say something.
I did.
What'd you say?
I said yes.
Well, yeah, and I just went, all right. Best of luck to you two. I will be.
Some of us have a job.
Huh?
Some of us have a job.
I have a job too. I just have 100 hours of PTO, so.
Oh.
I have so much goddamn PTO, it's insane.
You just keep but you accumulate more and more, right?
Well, at some point, I am gonna. If I don't spend it, it's gonna stop, or I have to put it into like family medical leave. And I can only do that once. I only do that at the end of the year, so I have to burn it.
I have 120 hours, but it goes till November.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine
no,
keeps
December.
accruing. So this is 100 hours built over the last 2 years.
Yeah, no, mine's 120 fixed until December.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna. At some point, it does stop accruing because I hit the maximum amount of hours you can have. And I think I'm really gonna hit the max. If it wasn't for our trip, I would have hit the max sometime in April. I think.
Which is?
I don't know. I think it's 120. Might be more. Might be
So
more.
same amount I get.
Huh?
Same amount I get.
Yeah, but that's the max you can have available.
Mm-hmm.
So then it doesn't keep accruing anymore. So you have to use it, otherwise you're not going to get more PTO as the year goes on.
That's true.
That, or if you time it right, you can dump a bunch of it into family medical leave.
Oh, I see.
But, anyways. No, so this video, it took fucking forever. This video is insane. I had to write it, which took a while.
Mm-hmm.
I then had to record it. Funny thing is, the recording of a video is always, unless it's a project, it's the easiest part of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, usually it goes, the hardest parts of the video are usually writing, recording, editing. In this case, it was editing, writing, and recording. Recording was freaking easy. I didn't have to worry about what I looked like. I didn't have to write crap on a whiteboard. I literally just sat here in my chair for an hour. Made sure my chair didn't move while I talked because it creaks too much, and I don't want that in the video.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically I read a paragraph a few times and then recorded it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. And then a lot of the pauses shit can be cut out and stutters. You can literally just trim. It's hard to do that in a regular video because you see your face go do something stupid. And you're like, that doesn't look pleasing. But
Yeah.
this, you can't see my face, so snippy snip. So it's more fluid than like a normal video would be. So pretty good. And then project videos, well, those just suck. Eddie knows this. Well, Eddie knows it's like, all right, I have a bunch of fucking footage. I have to turn this into something presentable. But I don't have to write anything. I just have to come up with a project and a budget for the project and then just do it. Which, yeah, that's the real debate, right? Okay, So they each have their woes, and their qualms. But 900 subscribers. We hit that last week. Friday or Thursday. We're only at 903 though. We need to keep growing. I think we were growing pretty fast because everybody saw we were getting close to 900. So then you get subscribers, and then once you get to that subscriber goal, the subscribers back off. Then. So now, but I'm gonna have to talk to Buck. I think my goal. I'm going to talk to Buck about this. I want to be able to hit 1,000 before April. That was the goal for this year, and I didn't realize how quick one quarter flew by and how hard it was to get 200 and some odd subscribers. 200 subscribers in a quarter is difficult. Without
anything special up at 1,000?
Huh?
Anything special up at 1,000?
No, not really. I mean, we'll do 1,000. I mean, once I hit 10,000, yeah. So, I have to go a whole
order. Is that monetization?
Huh?
Is 10,000 monetization?
Oh, you can monetize at 1,000.
Oh.
But, like, we're talking pennies. Well, you also have to have 10,000 watch hours in one 6-month period. I don't think I even have 10,000 watch hours over my entire length of my channel. No one watches my regular videos. It's really annoying. I put all this effort into these regular videos, and then nobody watches them. What I did.
Maybe it's a timestamp.
What?
Maybe it's a timestamp. Make them like 5 minutes.
That's such a weird. But see, if I make a 5-minute video and upload it once a month, no one wants to see that.
No, once a month.
You'd have to upload more frequently, and I just don't have enough ideas that are entertaining enough to do that. So that's the real trouble with that one. Don't get me wrong, I've thought about it, but truth be told, we'll see what happens. I don't know. We hit 1,000, and we'll just keep cruising. Maybe I always kind of think that once you hit 1,000, you start to have some leverage. Things start to happen. It was the funniest thing. I was on Twitter the other day, and Cody from Cody's Lab posted a YouTube link, and I got a new video, and it was a link to this other this YouTuber. He was in a video with him. You know how many subscribers that YouTuber had? I don't know how many it had before the tweet X or whatever the hell you want to call it. The X didn't have that many interactions, so I can't imagine it was much more than what he had, but he only had 969 subscribers.
Really?
Yeah. But I can tell the guy was in Utah, so it wasn't that far for Cody to go visit. And basically, I think the guy must have reached out to him and said, "Hey, I need some help." He was casting silver railroad spikes, and Cody's made gold railroad spikes before. He did that to replicate the railroad spike they used to finish the Transcontinental Railroad. Actually, there were 6 spikes of varying purity of gold. Anyways, but he wanted to see if a pure gold spike, because the gold spikes they used on the railroad were not pure. They were mostly copper, so that they wouldn't just destroy themselves upon impact with a hammer. He also then saw if he could pound it himself and that kind of stuff. So
did he?
I don't. Yeah, he did. It's been a while, so I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah. Anyways, so I gotta. So you'll miss that. You also you're gonna miss all the eclipse Actually, no. So are you gonna continue after the 40 days after Lent's over, or are you going to pick back up again?
Oh, I haven't decided.
Because you're gonna miss all the eclipse content.
I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll see
but
it
like
live.
I don't know. I always think it's pretty cool.
I will see stuff that you won't even have on camera.
True.